Flight prices right now are crazy.
This spring, passengers are fed up with soaring prices as airlines raise flight costs and fees ahead of the summer travel season.
And apparently, they're only going to get higher from here on out.
Just this week, United CEO confirming price increases are here to stay.
I think this is probably the new normal for airfares.
Other carriers in the industry doing the same. In addition to United, Delta, JetBlue, Southwest, and Alaska Airlines have already raised fees for checked bags. And some of those airlines are cutting flights from their schedule as well. It's all a result of the ongoing war in Iran as oil tankers blockaded in the Strait of Hormuz continue to strangle global supplies, causing jet fuel prices to spike and companies to pass those higher costs onto consumers.
We're looking at more than 10% fare increases summer over summer. So I'm really concerned that this is going to get worse.
But one company struggling more than others, Spirit Airlines. The Trump administration is working on a rescue deal to help the struggling budget airline. While not finalized, a source familiar with the matter telling NBC News the deal would provide $500 million to help the airline emerge from bankruptcy and deal with elevated fuel costs. And once it does, that same source says the U.S. government could own up to 90% of the airline.
Is that going to be good or bad for the prices that consumers pay for flying?
I think this is good news because anytime you have a low-cost carrier in the market, your average airfare is going to be lower. I'm not sure this is such a great deal for the U.S. taxpayer. We could see a sort of a conga line of airlines going to the government now and saying, hey, jet fuel prices are high, we need to bail out as well.
So if you were thinking about booking a trip with Spirit, or let's say you're holding a ticket with Spirit, what do you do?
Yeah, that's the question for travelers that might have those summer plans. We should point out first that we did reach out to Spirit Airlines about this potential bailout. They declined to comment, but they did mention it's business as usual and said, quote, guests can continue to book travel and use tickets. As for people that do have the tickets, first off, wait for that flight to get canceled first. That's going to give you more options for refunds first. And then secondly, try to buy any tickets that you might be planning coming down the pike with a credit card that has protection. In many cases, those credit cards will say if you bought a plane ticket, let's say it's a travel card, and it's canceled for, let's say, bankruptcy, God forbid, that it would actually be covered under that policy and you would potentially be refunded.
Help us, just really quickly, help us understand why the government would actually consider bailing out Spirit Airlines in particular.
Yeah, well, I think the talking point is that as the low-cost carrier, they're the ones that are competing with Delta, United, all these other companies in terms of pricing. So maybe the government's thinking is that if you bail out Spirit, well, then you would have consumers benefiting from those lower prices. But of course, if one company goes and asks for the government's help, will there be other airlines that do so as well? I think that's the natural question.
Yeah, and taxpayers pay the bill for the bailout. So
that's right.
Thanks, Spirit.
You're going to get it one way or the other.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.